Alright. Anyways, I think might as well start up. So let's go. So last time I played this, we beat 2 chapter 4 stories so far. We got Ophelia completed, thank God. My God, all this level grinding I did the other over the weekend paid off. And then there was also Cyrus's story we did next, and then we completed his as well. So that's a bigger plus. Wasn't too bad, even though I was very over leveled, but yeah. Other than that, it didn't go too horribly. And we also got an extra advanced class, or advanced job I should say, which was the Star Seer job, I think that's what it's called. I did say I want to go get the other one, between Victor's Hollow and that other place. What's it called? Dust Barrel, like right here. I want to go there, to the East Dust Barrel Trial, and go get that job. I did say I want to get it, because it may become helpful and useful. So yeah, let's go to Victor's Hollow, because that's pretty much, you know, the closest place to get there. Even though Dust Barrel would also been fine, but oh well. And then like whether we succeed or not, we'll do either Primrose or Olberic. Kinda leaning a little bit towards Primrose, but we'll see. But yeah, I might as well go to the that shrine to get that next advanced job that I want to go for.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll do my best.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage, wrong.
I still want to level up Therion as well, but I decided, you know what? Maybe I'll level him up some other time. I don't know.
The peacock struck.
Like, I probably should, but at the same time I kind of don't want to. So, oh well.
I am ready.
Alright, got one down. I mean, we're pretty much gonna finish him off anyway. We're like way over level for them.
The thrill of the fight.
I'll go with just my... Alright. So if I recall correctly, it's somewhere like right up there. I just go this way, because I accidentally stumbled upon it, but I decided not to go there because I'd rather save it another time.
Well then. I am ready. Thunder, ring out.
Have at you. What is the logical course of action? All light, smite them down. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Alright, just like the other one with fire.
I'm ready. Flames, burn this away.
Now I will cut you down!
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine
Oh, I got one down, that's good.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Got the other one down thanks to Ulbricht's extra turn. There we go.
You should have studied harder.
And we're getting lots of money. That's good. Alright, so I recall correctly, it's right over there. No, that's the treasure chest for the olive wine. My bad. I'll take that anyways.
Time to teach you a lesson. Nothing will last
I am ready. Lightning, strike true!
long. Now then.
My turn now. I am ready. The peacock struck. I'll do my best. There! I am ready.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
Thunder! Ring out! I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then. Now, what next? Great inferno. The land.
Cool.
Watch me now.
Now let's go finish it off. There we go.
The show is over.
Damn, we're getting a nice amount of money in EXP. That's good. Getting pretty
I've done my
long.
research on you.
It's been a while, but like still.
I am ready.
So we found these birds. Alright,
The peacock struck.
I don't know how bad they are gonna be. Okay.
How about you?
I'm gonna take the time to buff some of my characters.
Well then.
And go heal them up as well, so they don't bother. So I might as well.
Tempest of ice shall reign. Cursed witchery.
Oh, that's not good.
I am ready. The peacock struck. I am ready. I'll do my
I don't
best.
have anything to break for Ophelia, so... Oh well.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
What's this?
Oh, that's not good. I hate these silence things. These are the worst.
Is unbending.
There we go.
The show is over.
Maybe I do need to go back to the chest I just found. Maybe that's where I need to go, or... Oh no, I thought that was like a secret entryway. Maybe I do need to go this way.
There is no choice.
I just need to like pay attention more carefully, I guess. I don't know.
The battle is truly
I'm ready. Be engulfed in my bliss.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, it didn't deal like way too much.
My turn.
So it's quite crazy. Alright. Oh, I might as well heal Primrose. You know, I think she'll be fine anyway.
I will not be defeated.
Do I get an extra turn?
May the sacred
Sweet.
flame shine forth. I'm ready. Thunder, ring out.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rain!
Man, my characters are way too powerful for them, I gotta say. So we're just eliminating them before I even get to use my BP.
I will not be defeated. If you don't mind.
Ah, I didn't get any coin with an 88% chance.
Now fly true! The battle is unbending! Watch my blade dance!
Dang, 9,221 damage. That's a lot.
The thrill of the fight!
Alright. Yeah, I really wish the map has a more structured path. Oh, I do need to keep going this way. I'm so dumb.
It's a good day for battle. Have at you! I will cut you down!
I'm ready. Thunder, ring out.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rain!
Well then,
I might as well heal a little
your
bit.
bones be healed. I'm ready. The peacock struck.
Well, that's not good.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down!
Alright, got to break both of them in the back. Let's do this.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed. Watch me now. Flames.
And they
burn
should be
us
dead.
away.
There we go.
The show is over.
Pro is getting very close to the next level, as well as Oberic. Alright, so I do need to go this way. Shrine of the Archmages. Alright, let's go. Oh, now I don't know what path to take. I'll check out the right side. Shadow Soulstone medium. Alright, that's good.
There is no choice.
Oh boy. Alright, it's weak to bow. Okay.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's see. Let's see if it gives a spear. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh my god, that dealt a bunch. Maybe I gotta use Move My Wall since it's covered in yellow? No, it's not. Dang it. I thought it was like a light-based enemy. Axe didn't do anything. Dagger? No.
I'll do my best.
Let me go heal. My god, that was heavy hitting damage right there.
I'm ready.
Let's see.
Flames, burn this away.
If fire doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Blizzard doesn't do anything.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
No.
Let's see. Sword does it. Okay.
I'm ready.
Let's go use Lightning Blast.
Thunder, ring out.
No.
Well then,
What about Holy Light?
oh sacred light.
Nope.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's see. Let's try out Axe. I don't think I've tried it. No.
Well then,
Let's try out Wind.
a wind is coming.
Okay, so that works.
I'm ready.
Oh my god, that may not be good.
Ah!
Okay, that didn't do anything. Wow, the cane, I can't believe
The
it.
battle is truly joined.
Well then,
Stand firm.
it's going to attack next turn, so I don't know what's it gonna do. Yeah, it attacked over it, but it used elemental, so oh well. Okay, now that we know all its weaknesses, we can just try to cut its breakdown.
My turn now. A wind is coming.
Alright, now we can pretty much beef up and then go crazy.
Now then. Fly true. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
I only did like $3,662.
What is the true lesson begins? The star is born.
Very nice. Let's see. I will chuck in whatever. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
The show is over.
Nice level for Primrose. That's good. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, 20,000. Gee, that's a lot. And I have a bunch of money as well.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh, they're all weak to swords.
What is the logical course of action? The star is born.
Alright, they're all weak to wind. That's also good to know.
I'm ready.
Let's see.
The
I'm gonna use
peacock
on
strut.
yourself, Primrose.
The battle is truly joy.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not
I'll do
good.
my best.
That's fine. I'll heal everyone now. Let me play it safely.
Miracle of healing.
I'm ready. The peacock strut.
I'll do my best.
I'm ready. Thunder! Ring out!
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's go breaking with Trade Temper. There we go.
An interesting dynamic.
I'm gonna use an Analyze, just so I know what I could use next time. Alright, Axe.
The battle is truly joy.
And let's see, I'll use Take Aim.
Fly true.
I had a feeling Sour may go next, so I'm gonna use one more Analyze. Alright, Spear.
The winds of fortune.
My focus is unparalleled.
Okay, let's go chuck in... Actually, it doesn't really matter.
Not bad. A passing.
Albert's very close to the next level, that's good. Let's see. Put the treasure chest. Revitalizing jam, that's good. There's a purple chest, but I can't get it because I don't have Durion with me.
Let us fight with honor.
Hey, maybe I should have level grinded Durion
I'm ready.
during the level grind, but whatever.
Thunder! Ring out!
Now then. Out of my way.
Oh, that's not good.
My turn now. The winds of fortune.
Because they're not one week to win.
What's the
Huh.
logical course of action?
No? Maybe it's either dark or light. So I'll use shooting stars, I guess. None of them. Thermal frost. Yikes. Oh, so they must be weak to fire then.
I'm ready.
They are. Okay.
Well then,
Might as well heal up everyone.
bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno scorches the land. How about you? Victory shall be
Here we
mine.
go again.
Fly true.
I'm ready.
Watch me now.
Okay, let's go finish them off. They're
Flames
low on
burning
EMP.
away.
Nice.
The show is over.
Alright, nice. We got a level for Oberic. And when we get to the boss, we need to like restore their SP. Yeah, I can't get that purple chest. We don't have Therion. Alright, so the right path was the right path, no pun intended. Alright, let me go save. And also we exceeded 80 hours. Jeez. Yeah, let me go get that money counter out of the way.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I am ready.
Let's see here.
The peacock strut.
What is the logical course of action? The star is born.
I'll do my best. If you'll excuse me.
The battle is truly joined.
I will not be defeated.
I never restore some SP. So I can use a bit more spell casting.
An interesting dilemma. The star is born.
Alright, that should do it.
I am ready. The
Sure, why
peacock
not?
strut.
Have at you. Fly true.
I will not be defeated. Let your
And I
wounds
kind of
be
need over to be healed up a little bit.
Now then.
Oh wow, we got 3. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it really matters though. I don't know, I'm throwing in a turn. And let's see, Primrose. Now you do the peacock strut again
The peacock strut.
on Ophelia.
my turn now. If you don't mind.
Ooh, 1,620. Ah, that's decent.
Thunder. Ring out.
There we go.
The show is over.
Alright, so let me go restore everyone back. I think everyone's fully healed, so that's good. So let me go save. And then we're gonna get ready for this next fight. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Drisang, the Archmagus. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold, then first thou must prove thy worth. Yeah, let's do it.
I will not fail.
So, weak to sword, okay.
Witchery.
I have no idea what just happened. So magic went down, strength went down. Can I not buff myself? I feel like Celestial Intervention would be useful once we clear off all of our status conditions. Let's see.
The star is born.
Alright, it's weak to light.
I am ready.
Fire doesn't do anything.
I will not be defeated.
Let's see here. I thought he was a holy light.
Oh, sacred light!
How about you?
And I'm gonna have to use a leg hold trap.
Ensnare them!
I am ready.
And let's use Blizzard. That doesn't do anything.
I'll do my best.
We'll use Holy Light. Then we can break this guy.
Now then!
Actually, let me go beef up, oh boy.
An interesting dilemma.
I'm gonna go use Shooting Star to break him.
I am ready.
And then I should pretty much rely on Cyrus. Let me go use the Peacock Strut on him.
The peacock struck.
And then let's see, what can I have you do, Cyrus? Oh, that's right, I can't get buffs. Crap! Well, that was useless. I fully spaced out on that. I'll use this one then. Wait.
The sun burns away our pain. What is the logical course of action?
Alright, let's go.
Now then, the stars fall.
Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
Alright, it's all the way to, lightning.
How about you? My blade is on. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Alright, didn't deal too much because we've been debuffed.
How about you?
Okay, let's see. Might as well use a leg hold trap.
Ensnare them.
Even though it's not gonna make him slow in the next turn, but that's okay.
Course of action.
See. I'm gonna give it to
The
Oberic.
stars grant us strength.
Wait, I don't think he gets
Must be
it.
defeated.
Crap! I'm so dumb.
Oh, sacred light!
Alright, change it up a bit. Yikes.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing!
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, let's see. I'll probably chuck in a sword attack.
I am ready.
Then I'll chuck in lightning
Thunder,
blast.
ring out.
And then I will throw in a shooting star.
Stars fall.
Wait to win. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now. A wind is coming!
Alright, so we got our debuffs clear except for our buff prevention status. So let's see. Guess we might as well break him.
Thunder, ring out.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see.
If you'll excuse me.
What is the logical course of action? The start is born. The battle is truly joy.
Man, I really wish I could buff, but I can't until the next turn.
Now then,
Oh sure, why not?
watch my blade dance. Have at you.
Crap. Oh shoot. Maybe I should have been thoughtful, use the energizing pomegranate on this extra phase, but oh well. Let me see. What can we do? I guess we might as well.
The start is born.
Well then. A wind is coming.
I am ready.
Let me see.
The lion dance. I am ready.
Let's see. I don't use Analyze.
Oh, don't worry.
Well, I knew Darkness would be it, but oh well.
The start is born.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Victory shall be mine. Ensnare them.
I am ready. Oh, don't mind me.
Oh, bull. Okay.
I'll do my best. There!
Victory shall be
Try
mine.
this.
Rain arrows upon them.
Yeah, I think this might work out well.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's go use,
The start is born.
My turn now.
I'm getting an Aaron the Pomegranate to Ulbrich.
Have this.
I am ready.
And let's see. Hold on, let me think this through first.
Stay strong.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, whatever.
The battle is truly joy. My blade is unbending.
No, use defend his range since he's weak to on bow at this current state.
Cower before the huntress!
My turn now.
Might as well heal everyone up in case he does something nasty.
Bring about the miracle of healing. Well then,
Let's see. Might as well.
have this.
Oh dear.
An interesting dilemma.
So it can't be either, light or dark. Have we given him, win before? I can't remember. Yeah, I'll chuck it in anyway. No.
I am ready.
Let's see. We struck him with lightning. I don't think we've done with Firestorm and Blizzard. But I guess we could try those out. Alright, Blizzard is the thing. Alright.
Now then,
And let's see. We need to go use Level Trap.
ensnare them!
Well then,
I'm gonna have to heal everyone up.
bring about the miracle of healing.
I am
Nice.
ready.
I don't know when to use Firestorm.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
My turn now. Yeah,
Okay, Spirit didn't do anything.
I'll do my best.
Let's see. No, that didn't do it
Victory
as
shall
well.
be mine!
Well, wouldn't do anything, he changed it up.
Out of my way!
Oh,
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
well, this may not be good.
A tempest of ice shall reign!
Oh boy. Oh my god.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, let's see.
Stay strong.
Now I'll break him in the next turn.
Victory shall be mine!
Alright, let's see. I'll use 1 BP on Lego Trap.
Ensnare them!
And then I'm gonna have to use Ophelia's turn to heal everyone. I'm gonna go use 1 more BP on Heal More.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
I am ready.
And then I'm gonna have to use 1 BP on the Peacock Strut on
The
Iris.
peacock struck.
And then we're gonna have to use Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign!
My turn now.
let's see. Oh, here's an Inspiriting Plum Medium on Cyrus.
Have this.
Just why not?
I'll do my best. Here I go! Oh, sacred
Oh, we
light.
still haven't even gone into the yellow zone yet. Oh, let me see if he's weak to fire.
Flames, burn this away.
Yeah, he was also weak to fire. Okay, that's good to know then.
Have at you. My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Alright, we deal a lot of damage, that's good.
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins.
So you're shooting stars. Okay, you said yellow. 1,500. 15,000.
I am ready.
Brilliant. And let's see here. I'll beef up over
The
it.
lion dance.
Just for a little longer. Alright, sword, lightning, and wind.
I am ready.
Alright.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance. What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nice.
I'll do my best. Oh, wind! It's coming! My turn.
Alright, might as well heal up everyone since that guy next return for Ophelia. Let me go use heal more.
Miracle of healing!
Alright, splendid.
I am ready.
Yeah, we can try to break him. Also trying to sink. You know, it's okay. I thought it was like a better idea.
Now then.
Alright. And let me see.
I'll not be defeated. I trust in your aid.
An interesting dilemma.
We really should have like items that boost elemental attack, but oh well. Is there? No. Oh well. Yeah, I'll give it to Ulbrich to give him the extra critical
Reach your
boost.
smites off foes. Now then. My blade is
And let's go
unbending.
use Grand Sunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
I'll never prepare yourself.
And let's go use Trade Wind.
It's coming. Watch me now.
And Lightning Blast. And then let's go use Shooting Star.
The true lesson begins. The stars fall.
I can feel it close.
What is the logical course of action? The stars fall.
My turn now.
I could probably take some money if I wanted to.
If you don't mind.
Ooh, 40,000! Oh dear. Alright, it's fine.
The stars may fall.
I am ready.
Let's see.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
I'm gonna go use the leg hold trap.
Ensnare them!
I am ready.
And let's see. Oh, chuck in a moonlight waltz, or we could probably buff one of our characters. Ah, whatever.
The battle is truly
I'll
joined.
chuck in a rain of arrows. Oh, almost. That's fine. Don't have this at least.
What next? The stars may fall.
I am ready.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me do the lion dance on Old
The
Boy.
lion dance.
Then let me go heal everyone up with Ophelia.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing. Well then.
Let's see.
Have this. Well then. Oh, sacred light!
Alright, is this gonna be enough? I don't know. But we'll go all in anyways.
The stars may fall.
I am.
We did it! Yes! Okay, that wasn't
The
too
show
bad
is
of a
over.
fight. Even though we're like very over level, but we're still going strong. That's awesome. Unto thee who has proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Hell yeah, we got like the sorcerer. Ooh, this is like brilliant. I want to give this to Ophelia. I hear this is one of the best elemental jobs. Because I can use all elemental magic types like light, dark, wind, fire, thunder, ice, and then they all attack 3 times, which is brilliant. So yeah, let me go do that. So yeah, fire damage to all foes 3 times, ice, lightning, wind, light, dark, and then we have elemental break. Unleash a powerful staff attack on a single foe that also reduces the target's ammo to defense for 2 turns. Oh, that's not too bad. For 3 turns, elemental attacks performed by a single chosen ally will hit with critical damage. Oh, interesting. Check out some of the skills we got. Support skills, I mean. Let's see. Grants a 25% chance that foes will begin battle with reduced physical attack and elemental defense. Okay. Increases damage dealt when striking a foe's weak point. Oh, I should probably slap that on there. Elemental attacks consume double SP but also deals additional damage. I wonder if that would work if I slapped in Elemental Aid with SP Saver. Would that work? Increases damage dealt by elemental attacks. Oh my god, there's like so many good ones that I don't know what to get rid of. Oh well. Oh, it took about 30 minutes. Alright, where do I go next? I should probably go this way anyway. Oh, yeah, let's go to Primrose, why not? Sure. Alright, let's see here. Did I bring Siri on? I don't know. I kinda want to, kinda don't want to. So I don't know. Where's that inn? I'll buy some items, by the way. Hey, look at all the money I have. I can't believe I stole 40,000 from the from that boss. That old dude is loaded with cash, like cha-ching. Oh, that's right. Let me see what kinds of equipment I can equip. No, I don't want to buy the soldier's longbow. Nor do I want to buy the mage's bow because it's not strong enough anymore. I don't think any here is worth it. Oh well. And where is that darn... I think I passed by the inn. I'm so dumb. I was distracted with other things. Oh, well, that's okay. I kind of want to look around Stonegar for a little bit. I don't know if I want to give Cyrus that, whatchamacallit, that sorcerer job. Not because it feels obsolete on him, but I feel like he's fine with it, so I don't know. Alright, anyway, let's go to Everhold. So we're gonna have to cross through North Stoneguard Pass, then head to West Stoneguard Pass, and then head southwards. Okay. I think that's the path. Yeah, might as well. Let's go.
May I have this
Oh, there's goats.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
I am ready.
And they're not that much of a problem to me. Let's see.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? The stars grant us strength. Now then.
I am ready.
I kinda wanna beef up Ophelia.
The peacock
Just to
struck.
see how powerful the sorcerer magic is, which I'm pretty much expecting it is gonna be powerful.
May the sacred flame shine forth. Here I go! Let's conquer you!
Dang, 12,000 damage.
I am not
Nice.
ready for such battles.
I need to go on this path because I didn't even bother getting that chest. It was bothering me every time I passed by it. I still mean it, that's okay. Alright. If I recall correctly, we need to head south of this one, because I remember going there and then realized that's a high level place and we're not even ready to go there yet, so... Wait, it's this way.
Let us fight with honor. What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames, rage, rock. Have at you.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
I'll do my best. There!
Alright.
Well then,
I was about to heal up everyone. Seems like Bruno is taking a bunch of beatings. Yikes.
I am ready.
Let's see.
Flames, burn this away.
Alright, they're done.
Now then. Now, what next?
my turn now.
Now, now the true
I'm just new shooting stars, I don't care. There we go.
You should have studied harder.
Alright, this is the way I need to go. Yeah, alright, yeah. This is where I need to be. West Everhold Pass. So, let's take a look at the world map. There seems to be a shrine over there. I don't know if we want to take it on right now on the stream. Well, not right now. I want to focus on Primrose. Besides, I already got this one. So maybe either after Primrose or probably after Olberic. I don't know. Let's look at that treasure chest. Light soul stone, large. Alright, cool.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I am ready.
Okay, that one's way too on fire. That's good to know.
Logical course of action.
Let's see. Blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Nope.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
My turn now.
Because Tonitrus Cancer.
Nitrous Connect!
I am ready.
So yeah, Thunder doesn't do much.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Darkness doesn't do anything.
My turn now. Once Thunder
Light doesn't do anything.
Have at you.
Oh, there we could bow.
An interesting dilemma. Great inferno. Force the land.
I got rid of those things in the back.
I will not be defeated. Here I
And let's see.
go! Break the bound!
There we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Alright, so let's go save, and we're going to start Primrose's final chapter. Once we make it to the town area, that is. So that was just a bridge to cross through.
They are harvest.
Alright, they're weak to wind.
I am ready.
Let's see. We can cast Firestorm. Oh, that's not good. This is not good.
Interesting dilemma.
I'll use Analyze. Okay, they're weak to bows.
Let your wounds be healed.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, well, I'll just input some down. I'm not even gonna bother breaking for the next turn.
Nitrous Connect!
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
Glacius Blockade!
There we go.
The flame guides us true.
I think we'll be fine. We're almost there. Everhold. There we go, we made it. Okay, Primrose Chapter 4. You have come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the Crows. Here, You soon find that the stage has already been set. Yeah, let's go start off Primrose's path. The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There, she was also reunited with her childhood friend Simeon. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf unraveled, grasping Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine, but it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. So, this is the stage for the final act. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. Well, this is quite the mystery. What is, Professor? I'm puzzled as to why there is a cedar here, of all places. They took it upon themselves to refurbish an old castle, but I just can't fathom why. All that time and effort. Does it matter? At this point, I don't think we should be surprised by anything they do. You say so. In any case, we are in enemy territory now. We must proceed with caution. Certainly. Don't you fret about that, Professor. I got a rare stone. Alright, there's that tavern. Yeah. Healing grape. Actor's role. The butler and guardian of a young man who was groomed to become an assassin. Not only has he served his young master faithfully since the day of his birth, he also assisted him with his latest escapade. Little does the youth know that his birth parents were the ones who charged the butler with his duty. See. Ooh. I'm gonna bring you with me. Let's see. I don't want you here. Hey, a rare stone. I think that's the hidden item this guy was talking about. Let's see. Count actor's role. A born actor, even though actor's that a girl? Could be actress, but whatever. Known for his... Oh, it's a he. Okay, never mind. Able to play any and every role. No one seems to know that this thespian's true identity. In fact, it is rumored that all who knew him before have died or mysteriously vanished. For various reasons, he has recently assumed the guise of a young girl. Okay. Maybe we could buy. We haven't bought any of those. Because we don't have Alpha in our party, so oh well. What to go for? More magic or for more physical attack? I feel like magic would be the best option. Let me see. We'd be losing some SP if we were to equip some of the Oasis hats. As for this one, same, but we won't get too much boost on. Well, we want to get a major boost on evasion, but Oasis hat, I don't know. I'll buy them just cause why not. As for the Oasis hat, I don't know. 50 evasion. I don't really need it at the moment. Okay, so I think I'm set. Let's just continue around the story more. Ooh, woe is me. What is to become of me? They'll hang me from the rafters. Highlight of my show is grand. Oh yeah, it's just this side quest stuff.
Good day to you.
Welcome to the Everhold Amphitheater. I trust you're here to enjoy a show. Don't know if I want him. Let me look around. Kind of skipped a few just because I was looking for like some of the shops here. Yeah, I don't think you were worth it. Yeah, I can't guide you. I can't even go inside his house. I have to challenge him or something. I want access. Oh wow, my Paladin's update got updated. I haven't played this game. It's a free game and I should probably give it a go. Alright, you know what? I'll bring the usher with me. But our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. Are you talking to Primrose or who? The curtain is about to rise. I trust you enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also pen the production we're putting on today. It's to tell of a young woman, noble woman's life. Not a particular original topic to be sure, but nevertheless. Get right from you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? You have made it this far alive, it would seem you too have fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly, you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I've only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh?
Oh ho now, is that so?
Come now!
But enough prologue, let the show begin. Oh, hark unto the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Our daughter! our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask Musk of her newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. You must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even her smile she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. Wrote this character's story in the play. It's mine, in nearly every detail, just as I saw it. What is this Simeon sinking? Whatever it is, it's awful. Taking someone's memories and putting them up on the stage for all to see. It is, but he's a fool if he thinks I'm going to play by his script. He won't get his way. Good, and I'm going to be right by your side to make sure of it. Thank you, Ophelia. On my faith, it is good to have friends to lend me strength.
Oh.
Let me see. Slow motion. I don't know. Shooting plum basket. Alright. What about you? Blinding slash. Not really. I hope you don't mind if I go through there. Just whatever. Okay. So let's go explore around the arena of the amphitheater. See what's inside this. Oh. Apparently I don't want to go there yet. I thought that would take me to like a secret room. Okay, I can't even go down there. Oh, well, Fortnite got updated as well. Not that I'm ever gonna play it anyways.
It's a good day for battle.
I am ready.
Let's see, let's go cast Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Now, what next? The stars grant us strength. Have at you.
Well then,
I like how we have an usher in our own party, and we're just going in without their own permissions. Like, are they okay with it? But whatever, who cares? I want to defend.
no, you will not. I'll do my best. Tanager overrated.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
I am ready.
try to cast other magic while I'm at it.
Thunder!
An interesting dilemma.
Or I could just kill the minions with no BPUs, so
Not bad.
whatever.
A passing blow.
Okay, let me go open up this chest. Alright, Fire Soul Stone Large, I'll take that. Alright, let's see what's inside of this room. Ooh, a treasure chest, I'll take it. 30,000! Geez, I'm getting so much more money in these later chapters. Even though like a lot of money I've earned were from level grinding, but still.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Okay, Night Owl doesn't do anything.
No! The star is
Alright, none of
Well
them.
then,
Well, let's see here. Oh. Wind, light, and dark didn't do anything. Maybe fire.
Ignis Ardere!
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we could break them, sure.
I'll not be defeated. Ignis Ardere!
Oh, we got rid of them at least.
I am ready.
I'll just tuck in the moonlight walls. There we go.
The show is over.
Yeah, the siren is gone for now. Let's just go down and explore around more. Absolutely nothing here. I don't have Theron with me, so I can't even open it, which sucks.
May I have this dance?
I'll do my best.
I like how they're using Ventus's name from Kingdom Hearts on this. Not that it's a direct reference, wink wink nudge nudge. Oh, whatever.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Makes sense, because Ventus does use wind, but yeah. Let me go beef up your attack a little bit. I could probably use Analyze. Ooh, Axe, okay.
Have at you. Fly true.
I am ready.
I'll use your extra turn to Analyze.
Oh, don't mind me.
Alright, Spears. Oh dear.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's see.
Great inferno. The land.
I am ready.
Oh, that's not good.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
There we go.
Have at you. Fly true.
Flames, burn us away.
There we go, they're all done.
The show is over.
Right here, there's a chest containing 20,000. Hey, that's a bunch of money I'm earning. Dang, I am loaded. Cha-ching. Inside here, nothing. Alright, must be at the halfway point. So... Ah! We got an encounter when we step.
May I have this dance? I am ready. The peacock struck.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
I will not be defeated.
Oh dear.
What is the logical course of action?
How do you defend?
Not. Now,
And then we're gonna break them all with Firestorm.
the land.
No, beef up Oberic.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
My turn now. Ignis Ardere. Watch me now.
Flames burst away.
There we go.
The show is over.
Alright, Pearls and Oberg are very close to the next level. Alright, let me go get that treasure chest opened up. Russian Jam, I will take it. I will take anything that will be good. Go this way. Check out this room later.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready. The lion's den.
Now then. Out of my way. What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best.
Heals a little bit of heal
Let your wounds
wounds.
be healed.
Oh dear. That's okay.
I am ready.
Let's go burn them all.
Victory shall be mine.
Well then. Ignis Ardere. Watch me now.
Now fucking Moonlight Waltz. There we go. I want to save some SP,
The show
even though
is
she
over.
might level up anyways. Yeah, she did. Alright. Let me go check out this side, and there's a treasure chest. Skirting plum. Alright, I'll take that. Sure. And now we can explore through here to see if there's any treasure or whatsoever.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
I was gonna break the two in the back, but you know what that was. Oh dear.
Now, what next? The stars grant us strength. Noted.
My turn now.
I might as well.
Tiger overridden! Here I go! Tiger overridden!
There we go. And it is such a good class. So worth it. Yeah, this room is just meaningless. Like, why? Open up that chest. Infernal Amulet. I think that's the one that resists fire magic more. Yeah, okay. I'll save and get that encounter out of the way because I've walked a bit more and I don't want to get interrupted, so let me go fight one more set of enemies and then we're just gonna get ready.
May I have this dance? I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Victory shall be mine. Now, what next? The stars grant us strength.
My turn now.
Let's see, let's go use heal
Let your
wounds.
wounds be healed.
I am ready.
Ah! Here I go! Ignis Arcana!
There we go. Yeah, we're just obliterating them super easily. Alright, so let me go get everyone healed up. And no HP restoration, that's fine. Even a little bit matters. Alright, so let's go save and confront Simeon.
Father?
Father? Look at me. Wow, she looks very close to Primrose. Father, look at me.
Very good.
Why, however did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing. For you, Father.
I see.
Is that so? Yes, scrape your knees. Show me. I've been practicing long and hard. This I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father. I am strong. I would do anything for the glory of House Azelhard. This is what I believe in. My reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You are family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I'll always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this. I must keep moving. Are you alright, Primrose? Huh? You are as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? Of course. Besides, I have no choice. My path leads only forward. You can look back at the past, but there's no returning to it. No matter how happy, how sweet a time it was. Onward I must press, and honor the words that my father left me. Fate shall be your shield. That's right. You are so resolved, and I should be honored to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. Then surely I cannot fail. Alright, let me see. Ooh, 7. Maybe I'll bring this guy with me. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we're still at the halfway point. Well, that's okay. If I needed more restoration items, I can always buy more, but you know what this will do. Nothing. Too bad I don't have Therion with me, so I can't even pick that up. Feels bad, man. Okay, what's over there?
It's a good day for battle. Now, what next?
I think they're weak to fire, because I see some ice blue color on them.
Great inferno.
Yeah, they're weak to fire. That was some good calling.
I'm ready. Fire.
Victory shall be mine.
Go beef you up.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
To get everyone healed up.
I'm ready.
And let's see.
The peacock struck. I'm ready.
What is the logical course of action? Great inferno. Force the land. Have at you. I will cut you down.
There are those in the back, and they're also weak to sword. I had a feeling.
My turn now. Ignis Ardea.
There we go. I didn't have to use a
I
single
am
beat.
not made for such battles.
Look at all this money I'm gaining. Wait, does anyone have that skill equipped? Just want to make sure. Oh, I think we're fine. Okay. I just want to make sure. Silverfield pouch. Interesting.
May I have this dance?
My turn now. Ignis Ardea.
Whatever.
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Victory shall be mine. The stars grant us strength. together.
What else can I do?
Great inferno. The land. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
There we go. Yeah, let's just be shooting stars.
I'm ready.
And that's before I killed him. Yes, it did.
The show is over.
We're getting extra money for not getting hit. Nice. Like soulstone large. Alright, sweet. Oh boy. And this is like a decently long dungeon to go through. But father, no! Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. How am I to go without you? I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Mother! Took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
For that, Simeon, you will pay. Oh, father! Little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight. Oh man, the suspense of ready to kill Simeon is taking a while. Alright, let's see here.
There is no choice.
Oh, there's a golden sparkling one.
How about you?
I'm ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Alright, wait to dark.
What is the logical course of
I'll just
action?
analyze on this one. Okay.
My turn now.
I will defend.
No, you will not!
The stars grant us strength.
I am not gonna take care of myself! Ignis our day!
I got rid of him very
I'm
easily.
ready. The moonlight
The battle is truly joy. What is the logical course of action? The stars fall.
Watch me!
The moonlight.
And goodbye. There we go.
The show is over.
I wonder how much money I have right now. Let me see. 276,552. Alright, so it must be the, where the boss is, so... I'll go get that encounter out of the way. And then we're going to heal. I could
There
have
is no
saved.
choice.
But I think we'll be fine.
The stars
I am ready. Knighthood, bring
And I
your
could use
shade.
Ophelia's Ignis Ardant, I think that's what it's called. So that we can get them to one.
My turn now.
Ignis Ardeer.
Ignis Ardent.
Okay.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
The stars grant us strength.
At least Blizzard didn't attack twice.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Alright, let's go obliterate them
Well then,
as hard as we can.
here I go! Ignis Ardent.
There we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Alright, let's go get healing. Let's go use this one, this one. I don't care. You can always buy more plums because I have like a ton of money. Alright, I think we're ready for the fight. Let's do this. Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you care to watch it with me? I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. You had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But you live, you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack and shatter to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment, that glorious instant when I see a man, a woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. You understand now, Primrose? You love your love for your father and his for you. It was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wing. And then the right. Now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you?
Alright, now we're actually getting fully voiced dialogue. Seriously, we haven't got that much in Primrose's story, like, come on.
To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? But no, Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Let's do this.
Time for the main event.
What is the logical course of action? The start is going.
I am ready.
Okay, let's see here.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll not be defeated. Let's conquer me!
Armor crush? What? That was weird.
What's this?
Oh dear.
My turn now.
Let's see.
Let's conquer me!
No good.
Now then.
Alright, that lady's weak to swords.
An interesting dilemma. The start is going.
Freaking code. Now, what's up with those random mirror capitalizations on these letters? Let's see.
Stay strong.
Victory! My blade is unbending!
They used Drafendi's rage.
Cower before the Huntress!
My focus is unparalleled. The start is going.
Alright, this guy is done.
Well then,
Well, Wind didn't do anything. Same for Dark and Light for that lady, so I don't know. We'll have to try.
here I go! Night is complete! Well then,
But just in case anything crazy happens.
battle is truly joined.
I'll not be defeated. Glacius Pontic!
No? What is it weak to then? Huh. Alright, there we go. Got rid of her. Let's see here.
The stars will fall.
Well then,
Go summon the Usher.
The battle is truly joined. Aim well and true.
Actually, the bow didn't do anything. Well, crap. Oh well.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
An interesting dynamic.
I want to break him in the next turn.
The stars will fall.
Oh dear. Oh, this is not good. That's fine. We still have him at least.
The moonlight glows.
Go use BP boost on
The
Oberyn.
stars grant us strength. Victory shall be mine. Now, what next? The stars grant us strength.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
I'll do my best.
And then let's go break him with Tenebrae Ulterior.
Tenebrae Ulterior!
Alright, we can pretty much go crazy.
Now the true lesson begins. The stars will fall.
What? Prepare yourself! Tenebrae Ulterior!
There we go.
I am not made for such
I don't know if this is actually the fight we've expected. I feel like there's probably another fight, but we'll see. Mental Belt, Shadow Soulstone Large. We'll see.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet! We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose! Show me the darkest shadow in your heart! You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
Let's do it. The real battle begins.
For the main event.
So we have to use daggers.
Cursed witchery.
Ah, great.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
I meant to heal. I am so dumb.
I am ready.
Use this!
Should've-
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
Oh, that's right. I can't because my skills are. Yeah. Well then, let's see.
I think not! What is the logical course of action?
I will not be defeated. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Use this!
I am ready. The peacock struck.
My turn now. This should help.
Alright, whatever.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh,
I will
damn.
not be defeated. Break the bound.
There we go.
I am ready.
Now, what next?
And what can I have you do, Cyrus? I'll use it on him.
The sun burns away our pain.
I am ready.
And let me go use, Peacock Strike on Ophelia.
The peacock struck. I am ready.
Let's see.
Thunder! Ring out!
Here I go! What's under me?
My focus is unparalleled. The stars is
Alright, Wind and Dark. I think I also see Staff on there as well.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Alright.
Have at you.
Wow, we got okay. Everyone gets a chance to do something. Alright, I'll probably use Lego Trap next turn. Let's see here. I'll use Abide, just to extend his duration of his attack boost longer.
I am ready.
And then Primrose, I'm gonna have you use Peacock Sword on Ophelia.
The peacock struck.
Cyrus, what I want you to do. Yeah, I'll use this one.
The sun
Wow,
burns
yellow
away
HP.
our pain.
My turn now.
Then let me go safely heal everyone.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Oh, we changed it up. Ah, well, at least Ophelia can attack. But still. But Dagger won't do it. Don't know about Lance, don't know about, Staff. No. No.
I'll do my best.
Actually, the Staff was already there, it's just...
Ignis Ardere.
Alright, fire is this trick. Thor is this trick as well.
No good.
I'll summon the townsperson to help out. Good job with poison gift. Oh no, you can't silence Ophelia. No way. I have no idea what he did, but who cares? Oh, you gave us another answer. Oh, I can't even use the crap.
I'll do my best. Ignis Ardere. Well then,
What can I have you do? Elemental defense and I pretty much use elemental break.
break the bound.
My blade is unbending! What's this now?
Hey Luckless, nice to see you here. Oh boy, I can't even use any of the skills, which sucks. So, oh my god, what the heck? So I have no idea what I'm gonna do about it. Like I could probably use one pomegranate, but I don't think it matters anyways. What? I might as well.
How about this?
No good.
Let's see. Probably give a medium plum to
Stay strong.
Ophelia.
I'll do my best.
Now we're just gonna have to go crazy.
Prepare yourself.
We haven't. I don't know if it's weak to wind, but I'll tuck it in anyway. No, not his weakness, but oh well.
No good.
Let's see. I can give another pomegranate to Ophelia again.
Stay strong.
Nice.
I'll not be
And we're
defeated.
going to use Ignis Ardere again. Not again. We're going to use Ignis Ardere just to see if we can deal a bit more.
Ignis Ardere.
Well, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear.
No good.
Okay, crap. So we can't use dagger. Don't know about, oh, we can't use staff, that's right. We can use the bow and see if that would do it. Okay, that
I'll do my
works.
best.
And let's see. So, fire was already done. Light and dark was already done. Don't know about ice, thunder, and wind. So, I'm kind of, oh man, I don't know what to use. Alright. I'm also have to risk Ventus Altair. No, that didn't do it.
What's this now?
Alright, let me go heal
How
Primrose.
about this?
Don't want her to die. Let's see. go use a healing Great Punch on everyone. Good.
What's this now?
Let's see. Maybe use an Energizer Pomegranate on Ophelia.
How about this?
You like that?
No. I have to try ice then. Never mind, we did it! Yeah!
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Alright, here it comes.
Yes, Umber!
What? Yes, Umber. My answer is yes. I am so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Never again. Alright. We actually did it.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
This guy is just there, staring at her. And we did it. Primrose's story is at a conclusion. Now there remains 5 more to go. We have Sirion, which I may do last. And I need to level up a bunch as well. Then we got Honnet, Oberic, and Alphen. And also Teresa. I just didn't even see her here. So, yeah, the next one I'm gonna do is Oberic, and we're gonna go there right now. Was there anything I could buy in the shop? Probably not. Because I already have, like, very good weapons and armor, so I feel like I don't really need anything from there at the moment. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, I'll do that, shrine over there next time. Another stream. I would do it, but we just got another one of those. One of those things, so... We'll come back to it. I'm not gonna leave it behind and forget about it. What I could do is I could bring, Teresa into our party. Make her the, Make her a, whatchamacallit, a scholar. Here. Yeah, nothing here. I don't think I need the Warhammer. Don't need any shields. Don't need any armor. Huh. Where's the tavern, by the way? Alright, let me go swap out party members. I want to level up a few other characters as well, so that I could probably do theirs next. Which is fine by me. Let's see, this is not the tavern, this is the tavern. Alright. Oh, more travel banter. For who? Let's play a game. Okay, that's a different approach. Alright, I mean, it's nothing with any of the chapters I've previously done, but it's something. What are you two doing? Are those cards? That's right, we're about to play a game. You should join us, Ophelia. That sounds like fun, but I have no idea how to play. Not to worry, we can explain the rules to you. It'll be a nice break for all of us. Well, if you're offering, how could I refuse? That's how it started. What we thought would be a nice little break turned into something that we never expected. Oh ho! The 8 of Swords, and 3 of them no less. A promising hand. It's easy to know Teresa's hand, for she shows her delight and dismay plainly on her face. The problem is, what does Ophelia have? Her constant smile makes her impossible to read. You must have a tell, but I've yet to find it. Well, I have 2 pairs, 3 of Swords and 5 of Cups. I have 3 of a kind, 8 of Swords. Hey, I got 4 of the same, 6 of Staves, right? Unbelievable, Ophelia wins again! A deaf player to be sure. How do you do, Ophelia? Man, I just let the flame guide me. I see. Yes, you agreed and let nature take its course. Let nature take its course? What kind of strategy is that? We all have that choice. Fight for what you desire, or let the chips fall where they may. Alright. That was an interesting conversation. Alright, anyway, let me go change party members. So let me go bring Teresa in replacement of Primrose. Then let me go change Teresa's job into a scholar. And then let me go change equipment. Sure, I'll give you this one. Yeah, I'll give you this one. And let's see. Hold on. Let me see this one. Who needs more HP, by the way? Oh yeah, I'll give it to Teresa. Why not? Sure. As for everything else, I think we're fine. Elemental attack and 50 elemental defense. Does she need it? Let me see everyone else's. Maybe. Sure. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Oh, you mean am I ready to take the stage? Yeah, you're pretty much, I'll let you have your break for now, Primrose. Right now, we need to head to our next destination. I need to rest at the inn. Then we'll get going. Party change gonna mess with my consistency a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. So we need to yeah, we need to exit out of here, and then we're gonna have to head to the next destination. So wait. Hold on a moment. This is not it. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that's not where I need to be. We need to go to the Orwell Pass. After passing through the Quarry Crest Pass, and then we can head down. Okay. In that case, we need to go to Quarry Crest then. Doesn't seem like Quarry Crest has anything interesting. Like weapons or whatsoever. Let's check out items. I mean, I could have used that during the Criminal's final fight, but you know what? That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Because we already beat him, so that's all good. Alright, let's go. So we need to head westward. There's that purple chest that I can't get because I don't have Therion with me. So, oh well, that's okay. Okay, I've never seen them before.
Victory shall be mine.
I will try to kill them just because they don't seem too strong.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's see.
The stars is born.
Okay, they're weak to wind. That's good to know.
Well then. Glacius clock in! My turn now!
They're weak to spears. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just gonna obliterate them slowly anyway. They're not worth my time, so I'm
I'll do
may
my
as well.
best.
Alright, they're gone. That's good.
The flame guides us true.
Oh, we don't get the extra experience for the break, but that's okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, I was gonna say I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way, but no, I'm already, I know there's a bridge, which is the way I need to go to. Alright.
Let us fight.
Ooh,
with
there's a
honor.
cave. Who goes first?
How about you? Out of my way!
Well, it's gonna run away. Oh well.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh well, that's okay. I'm already like over leveled for them, so whatevs.
Now, what next?
Here I go!
Alright, let's hear the Thunder's roar.
How about you?
I'll not be defeated.
There we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get much EXP in this area. I do get a little bit, just not too much. Alright, 5 made it. Wait, what the heck? Oh, 935. We got a little bit of money. Yeah. Oh, now go check your skills. I may have to equip some onto ya. Yeah, let me go give you patience. I'll have to give you a different one. Let me see. I'll give you elemental augmentation because you need more elemental attack. And hey, you're on par with Cyrus. That's good. Let's see, we're gonna go down. We'll do Alphen's story another time. Actually, this is the way to... Well, then we're gonna have to find another way
I've
out.
done my research on you.
Alright, that one's weak to axe.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's see.
Jennifer Overreach!
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down. What is the logical course of action?
Okay, that one's weak to
Here
spear.
I
Might as well tuck it in.
go! Here I go!
Alright, at least you covered it up for Teresa. Damn it, Teresa. Go break those pieces back, and then let me go break this one up in front.
How about you?
There we go.
I'll do my best. Bring about the miracle of healing. Let's do this! Hear the thunder. What to do? Hear the thunder.
Nice. Good job, Teresa.
Time to close up shop.
Alright. Okay, the treasure chest down below. Well, we got an encounter, which is okay.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay, they're weak to spears.
Now then.
And a lot of characters, except for Ophelia, can use spears. That's interesting. Unintentional, but whatever. Let's see. There's no need to use Analyze, because we already fully analyzed what their vulnerabilities are. Let me see. I'm gonna have to use Rest to restore your SP.
Time for a break. I will not be defeated.
And let's go have you use... it doesn't matter what I
What is the logical course of action? The stars is born.
I will not be defeated. Ignis Arctic!
go. I could have perked the other one to make it skip its turn, but oh well. Hey, we got that 420 damage.
My turn now! Hear the thunder.
I'm playing his son. I will cut you down!
There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I got a large feather. I don't even know what that is, but whatever. Let's open up this chest. Fire Soulstone Medium. That's good. We're doing fine with HP, but as for SP, we'll get used to it. I'm really hoping I'm not going directly towards the village that Alphine wants to be at, but
What is the logical course of action? The stars is
they're not weak to any of wind, light, or dark.
Here I go!
Let's try lightning blast.
Hear the thunder.
Okay.
no!
I mean, I will just use a 5.
I will not be defeated.
And I'll use heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
And then we'll just break them with lightning blast.
My turn now!
And then let's see, let's go break this one.
How about you?
Let's go increase our accuracy
Fly through!
and our crit. And then we're just going to go crazy the next turn. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, only one more left.
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light! Prepare yourself! Jennifer Oberyn!
Nice, there we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Okay. Alright, so Ophelia, Cyrus, and Ulbrich are very close to the next level. Chris is also catching up as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me go save. We're gonna keep going down. Oh, there's that chest. I'll go there when I go to, Or well. I'll let it tease me, I don't care.
I will battle. My turn now. Ignis our dare.
That's not good. That's not good.
Battle is truly joy.
Well, that's not good. That's not what I want.
Oh no!
Now then, out of my way. Curse.
Oh dear. Well, he's cursed. Can't use BP, which sucks. Let's go use... Alright.
What is the logical course of action? I will cut you down!
Oh no! Oh no!
An interesting dialogue.
I don't know, I'm just so
Focus is unstoppable.
There we go.
Not bad. A passing.
And they're very close to the next level, that's great. Where are we at right now? North Riverford Traverse. Okay. So, we're almost there to Riverford. We need to heal, by the way. I might as well. I hope this is the way I'm going. Oh my god, double-headed serpents, or whatever you call them.
What is the logical course of action?
I didn't ask this.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nope. Oh, that's not good.
How about you? Out of my way!
So we broke the, what's that, by the way?
I will not be defeated. My turn now.
The ball.
Victory shall be mine! Interesting dilemma. The stars is born.
Oh, that's not good.
How about you? I will cut you down!
Let me go heal everyone. Oh boy.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Alright,
My turn now.
let's see.
Hear the thunder
Snakes don't have a weakness? Are you serious on like any of the elemental magics? Oh dear. Oh, this is not good.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Ah,
What to do?
okay, let's see. I will have you use... I don't care. Oh, they're weak to fire. I didn't even use that. Well, crap. I wish I knew. Alright.
Not bad. A passing.
Ooh, they're very close to the next level. We got an olive life. That's great. Very close. We're gonna encounter. Okay, no, we don't. Nice. I need to heal everyone. Alright. Over at Chapter 4, you make your way to Riverford, where you hope to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. The story so far. In Wellspring, Ulbrich reunited with Erhardt. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades. With that act, the truth was told. Erhardt told Ulbrich about Werner, the former sellsword and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. Gone are the doubts that plague Ulbrich's heart. Protect the people from harm. This is why he wields his blade. As they came to Riverford, the very air was sick with unease and fear. Oi, you! If you want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. You? Beg your pardon. A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge you, misjudge your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is...
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll? Not a toll as such. You see, the Lord here.
What?
Eh? What's that you say about a toll? I ne'er known of that afore.
Oi!
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sock? Smuggler, are ye?
What?
But what? That ain't mine. I throw on me mother's grave. Of course there ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. That, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in their gallows at the ready.
What?
No one bring them to task for their deeds.
Afraid not.
Not I. I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me, as should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. Handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Else.
Swoons.
And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop this mummery. He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here. Oi! Stop praying and start moving! Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is the Lord. By the gods, what happened here?
Next.
Next! Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you turned in that bag.
Whoa.
Will this do?
Ooh.
Oh, quick on the uptake this one. Keep that up and you'll do alright in this town, mate.
Very well.
I'd ask a question, good sir. About this man, Werner.
Huh?
So that's Lord Werner to the likes of ye. What business could ye be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. And he's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing whatever happened to this town. Now piss off! We got work to do.
I
Damn!
see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. Alright, we'll tell this guy's told us to piss off, Moy.
Good heavens.
The town is in turmoil, which is exactly what I expect after seeing the behavior of those charged with policing it. Still, it will be no small task getting at Werner. A difficult foe, to be sure. If there was ever a time when I was in need of a scholar's wisdom, it is now. And it's most fortunate I am here now. I do have some thoughts as it happens. An oppressive regime such as this is bound to foster discontent and dissatisfaction. I suggest seeking out the victims, find those who are most downtrodden, who are suffering the greatest. They will tell you what you need to know. I see. I shall do as you counsel. You will? I trust your knowledge and insight, else I would not ask. Well then, it is an honor to be of service.
Good day. Come on.
What is about this guy? I don't know.
Fair and well.
Hidden horde. Alright. What is this? You've never seen a pyre before? It's for his lordship burning. Once a month some poor souls get tied to them stakes and burn alive for their sins.
Indeed.
For this month, for last month, and for the month after that too. The law of the land it is.
It cannot be.
Used to be outlaws and rogues who got burned. But it weren't long before were drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Couldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. Just the power that oppresses this place. No one knows who will finger you for what, so we creep about like mice doing our best not to be noticed. Try to scrape her too, and poofs, just looking guilty will somehow seal the deal. So traveler, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Oh, you'll be excusing me.
I see.
Okay. More travel banter. Burning people at that stake? How horrible! It is a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who would rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished, Everyone agrees with that, but this goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad, thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch? Is that it? It is hard to do so, but yes. Oh well, looks like we got no choice anyways.
Hello there.
Oh hey, it's Alphen. Anything else, just give Alphen a holler.
Hoi!
Or whatever.
Huh?
I wonder. Oh no. Oh well, whatever. Oh, 10 minutes of lengthy cutscenes and getting to this place. Alright, we need to heal. And then to go save again. Okay. Let's see here. Well, apparently I'll go there later. Blessed with an unbending will, this soldier has survived the most trying of times. But when the weather flooded, and when fire ravaged the town, and when your lord was overthrown. In the face of these hardships, remember the words of his dead mother. So long as the spirit endures, all else can be rebuilt. This seems. What can I buy? Ooh, I could buy nourishing nuts, health nuts, critical nuts. Man, I can't afford these nuts though. Feels bad, man. Let's see, Blade of Bravery. Platinum Sword. Jade Lance. Night Shield, Platinum Helm, I'll buy 2 Hidden Grape Bunches. And 7 of them. I don't know, the only thing that's worth it is probably the weapons. I could probably buy the Blade of Bravery for Ulbrich, sure. And then the spear on the other hand. Probably buy one for Teresa. I don't know. I'll set this aside.
Tut tut.
I don't like, egad. That. Okay, how good are you? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's actually continue. Fowler. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. Tenebrae Pereer. This old lady is packed with dark OP magic. Like, holy crap. You know what? Hell yeah. Come with me. buy one ice soul stone. Okay, whatever. Alright, anyways, let's go to where we need to go. I'll just check around for some stuff. You. I met you in the square. What are... Listen, Mike. You never see me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
You can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi!
Oi, you. See anyone dodgy looking come this way? Running for dear life like as not. Dodgy? A rebel. A man plying dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. God bless you, Moy.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. Organized resistance could help me get close to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers what I barely know. Let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Reckon as much. You got that air about you. But ain't me. This ain't something I can go decide on me own. Alright, how's this? Do you know how to use that blade of yours? There's a man back in the square who wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we've got. Come beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. But you promise somewhat, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce and never come back here again.
I see.
Have my word. I'll go on and warn him. You'll find me when you're ready. Alright. Oh, hello. Let's see. Ooh, 8.
Oh,
What can buy from you? Carnage Blade. Calamity Spear. Befuddling Dagger. Warhammer. I don't know. Carnage Blade seems pretty interesting. Jack. Sort of. Alright, let's go find this guy. This one. He's the one? Yes, want to see if he can use that sword of his.
Ready when you are.
Very well. I am ready when you are. Okay. Battle fair and square. 2 arms. You look a tough sort, but are you tough enough? Get into the salty spittoon.
It's a good day for battle. Have at
Alright.
Victory shall be passed.
Okay, I should just use a sword, but let me check out for other weapons. Oh dear.
Battle is truly true.
My axe works.
Have at you.
No.
Now victory shall be mine.
I should probably use a healing grade.
How about this? Have at you. Out of my way.
Alright.
The blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
There we go. That should do it. Maybe I should have done that move
Now
on Olberic's previous chapter or two, whatever it was, or maybe I was thinking upon it. Yeah, I think I was thinking upon it.
the battle is past. Now
I should probably beef up Olberic.
the battle is truly joy. Have at you.
Alright, prepare for some extra pay.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Bye-bye!
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright, Olberic leveled up. Splendid. Got a medium Thunderstone. Soulstone. A yield. There's no doubting this one's strengths.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Oh, his body is ready! Come on, I'll take you to the den.
Ho-ho!
Boss, that's someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. I understand that you're Sir Olberic. What? How do you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bill and I speak quite often, you see.
Whoa.
He's a good man. But if you excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you will first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain. Yes, Werner is certainly that. As the saying goes, knowing thine enemy, let it suffice to say I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is...
Werner claims noble blood. A closer examination reveals that what titles he possessed were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough, he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror? Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their New punch. But it did not end there.
Yes.
Just so. How many murders can one town harbor after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant. Any peccadillo became a capital offense. In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre, even the clearest calumny, and yet... By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had, early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this plot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends, falsely accused for taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. So I have taken upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. Each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You've given me reason to believe we had common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Oberic?
Indeed.
Even this tar were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Bear befall you, sir. Presents give us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion, by way of a secret passage known only to me. It is a simple enough plan. Such are the best in revolution and war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when we are ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I will do just that. Alright. I mean, prepare us and like buy weapons and whatsoever. I mean, I think I'm okay with preparations. Let's go.
Well then.
And follow me. I don't know how long I'll be playing this chapter. I feel like I need to stop right there for a moment. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of a siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Werner's men arrive.
Come.
Must move quickly. Yeah, I kind of want to stop right there. I'll continue on Olberg's chapter another time. Pretty much tired and all that, so yeah, let me go see if there's anyone would like to throw in a hose. Let's see. I don't think they'll know. I just look at my friend list. See if there's someone who would like. I'll join him. I was meaning to tune in one day, but I never even bothered. But you know what? I guess I'll throw in a host to him. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow because I will continue more Octopath Traveler. I do apologize in late that I started the stream an hour later because I was served breakfast like freaking an hour later because like my sister's super sleepy. But well, I don't know how long this will happen. But anyways, thanks for watching the stream, everybody. I will see you all next time. Later.